I think it's really important. I think it happened in the second innings in Durban, which was a little bit of a peg in the ground for us as a batting unit, where two young guys put up the hand and with Quinny put some nice batting and a little bit of showed a bit of character to get some runs on the board. And as you saw in the first innings, it was important for us to absorb a little bit. Australia is going to have times in the test when they put you under pressure, and we absorbed brilliantly with Dean and Hashim, just making sure that the bowlers stay out there and bowl their third and fourth spells. And then it set it up for an AB masterclass, which is the perfect situation for him to come in when you've absorbed for a while. You can just come in and transfer that pressure. So all in all, bowling, batting, fielding, a very good test match for us. A lot has been said about how amazing KG has rised. Best strike rate, I think, in the world at the moment, or ever. So I don't think you have to say too much more. But to have him on your side as a captain is a huge pleasure. The skill in which he does make the ball talk in both directions. You know, we've got both teams are very, very high class reverse swing. They've got high class swing reverse swing bowlers. But what makes KG for me so special is he does it both ways at pace. And he doesn't give a lot of bad balls away. And I honestly still think that KG will get better. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in his future. No, as I mentioned to you guys before the series, I could see in his eyes that he had a huge hunger, and the stuff that we spoke about before the series as a team, I could see really at home with him and extremely hungry to make a play. And I said to him last night, I'm just really pleased to see that he's walking the talk. All the stuff that he spoke about, he's coming through with it. So really looking forward to see what he's going to do for the rest of the series when he's in that sort of form. Very, very happy to have him on my side. No, not at all. I mean, as I said, our style of play is never one to swear at players and to chirp them all the time. For me, you know, if you look at the way KG plays the game, he's a competitive fast bowler and he works bloody hard. He runs in and he bowls quick for long periods of time. And when he gets big wickets, that's celebration. You know, that's energy, that's passion. For me, it's pure passion that he shows when he gets a wicket. Obviously, these days the attention have changed so much to what is allowed and what is not allowed and what is within the spirit of the game and what isn't. I just think that has changed so much over the last year or two that you're getting a lot more incidents happening now than before. You know, 2-3 years ago, that was the norm. And then KG would have, you know, there would have been nothing from him. So for me, it's pure passion. When you know KG's character and when you know KG plays with all these guys in the IPL, you would know that he's not a guy that is like that. It's just pure working hard for wicket, celebrate, and it's like Dale Steyn. I mean, Dale, fortunately for Dale, he just does it at the top of he doesn't follow through and do it. He just does it there where he blows his veins open. KG has 3 or 4 steps and does exactly the same. So for me, I don't get nervous. Where the game's going, with every single thing being monitored over TV and what you do and what you say, KG will probably have to get a little bit smarter with when he celebrates a wicket. But for me, I don't see what he does as wrong. I just see it as passion. I think that's the biggest concern that we face, all teams now, is the fact that everyone just always asks for consistency. So that's why I say one match referee or umpire interprets in another way. So for me, if you make it so sensitive, then guys will interpret it the wrong way. That's why I think we're just going a little bit too on the sensitive side with everything at the moment, because every single incident is like the cameras. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? And it's Test cricket. It should be played. As I said, we as a team have got no issues the way the Australian team play their brand of cricket. It's good. It's good for the game of Test cricket. You know, people talk about where's Test cricket going, where's the future of Test cricket. This is, for me, it's an important part of Test cricket, is the battles that you face, the small battles that is, you know, KG running in for 15 overs, trying to get someone out, and eventually when he gets him out, he has to show that passion. Otherwise, you can just put a bowling machine and a robot to bat.